because I'm off. Not working. It says ledge. I guess Liege is spelled different. It's Leige, I believe. I don't know. I've never actually written that word out before, but I think I've read it. But I'm off. No reason to wait. I've been itching to play this game, finish what I started last night.
James de 2ND. It always autocorrects to that LOL.
Oh.
System failure.
Let me see if that's how to spell it. Because maybe even though it's a right word, it thinks, no, you can't possibly be meaning that word. Nobody uses that word. Maybe it's Lie. No, I don't know. It keeps bringing up a city in Belgium and Liege waffles. I bet it's Liege. There's little, we call it staccato mark, accent mark above the E.
James de 2ND.
But you know,
it's probably Liege.
It is Liege. Yeah, because when you actually hit Liege meaning, it goes to the dictionary, and the definition is concerned with or relating to the relationship between a feudal superior and a vassal. So you are correct. So maybe if you do Lei, like I thought, it would change it to ledge. All right. Let's look at this again. I keep thinking, could I add... If I added more fence posts, the problem is I couldn't get to them. I believe. So I wouldn't be able to repair them. Because they would have to be underneath these. Then I would have even more blocks to protect those. Maybe I could get to them. That way, when they're electrocuted, they'll be electrocuted standing on the plates, sugar plates, and electrocuted across there. Double the pleasure, double the fun, right? I think this will work. Let me experiment here. This means I need more blocks protecting them, but it's okay. Yeah, I think this will work. And then I would have this either stick out. Maybe I'll put plates there instead of full-size blocks.
James de 2ND. I'm trying to change the background on my laptop and it isn't working LOL.
Huh. Why not? It doesn't like the resolution or the format of the ones you're picking? The one I use, it's considered 4K. Did I download 4K version? I think I downloaded the 1600 by 1080p version. I don't know. Looks the same regardless, because these are just these monitors are all 1080p anyway, so it didn't matter. That's when I have the gaming PC rebuilt. It would have to have a 4K version, but it's the same image. Plates. That's a cube. Weird. Where's plates? They should have plates on the first page. Come on. Plate centered.
Juanito Beans. Dude, I can't pull out this effing composition sensor off.
It screws in, right? So I've been meaning to, I think it's my cam sensor. I don't think it's the knock sensor. I think it's the cam sensor. They were trying to
Juanito
say it was
beans.
covered in.
I already broke them fur
Yeah.
and now I'm fusing digging at the fucking thing. James de 2ND. I thought you were about to say you cannot pull out of your wife.
Let me see here. Let's see what it looks like. I think I remember what you have.
Juanito beans. It just pops in with a fucking screw holding it down.
Oh. Oh, yeah. I'm getting it right now. The AI says replacement involves removing a 10mm bolt, disconnecting the harness after unlocking a tab, which is just a harness. That's not a big deal. And installing the new sensor with its O-ring, requiring basic tools and a code read. So yeah, it shouldn't be that hard, according to the AI. Did you watch a YouTube video
Juanito
on it?
beans. But it's stuck and then it had this fucking garden that has a little 10mm screw that is behind the stupid pulley.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here is the 10mm screw or bolt. If you don't
Juanito
take the bolt
beans.
out,
That's what Grok keeps saying, it's easy, no problem.
well, it's probably because you have to take the pulley off.
Juanito beans. But it's fucking bullshit.
Or have to see the engine to see what kind of. Most likely, you just need like a pulley puller. I had to do that when I replaced the power steering pump. Had to pull off the bottom pulley, the
Juanito beans.
harmonic balancer or whatever it was.
I've seen people doing it, but
Pain
the
in the
fucking
ass.
thing is stuck off.
Yeah, I was thinking if it was screwed in, then yeah, get some shoot, what's it called? It's
Juanito beans. It's behind the water pump, OMG.
There's a spray that I would use. I can't remember what it's called. I have a bottle of it in my storage unit. It helps with stuck things, but usually things that are bolted in. But it might help with that. I would spray it,
James de 2ND.
tap it.
I figured it out.
Oh, James knows. Yeah, he says a process. Pull the old sensor out. So maybe it's not strong enough. I don't know. Or it's been in there. Of course, it's probably the OEM factory, whatever.
No, my wallpaper, I put it on LOL.
Oh, okay. You got it figured out. I knew you would. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to make some more fence posts while I'm at it. And then this would look flat. Unless it's too thick. I might need... Is there a thinner plate?
Juanito beans.
Well, that's right.
But I can't tap it and
I
I
like
got
that.
to get it out. It's right in the front of my truck, James de 2ND. I used the large mountain landscape I sent in the Discord.
Okay.
Juanito beans. I'll post pictures in the OnlyFans.
Okay. I might need some more workbenches because I had everything going. And I want more things going. Well, the bolts are probably done for now. Let's see. Oh yeah. Time for more electric fence posts.
James de 2ND. It's not Pornhub now, not OnlyFans, LOL.
Okay. This is science. How many do I need? Oh. At least 24. A few extra, that's okay. Oh, what I need more of? Forge iron. Oh, no big deal. You'll get it. You'll keep working at it. You'll loosen it. You have someone else do it. They'll pull it right out. And you can say, "Yeah, I made it easy for you. I'll loosen it up for you."
James did 2ND. Juan sent a human, not a car.
Oh yeah. You need to open it up so I can see it.
James did 2ND. In the Discord.
No, it's the engine. Why would you think that's a human? Look at picture. So you got the bolt out. It looks different. Looks like it has something else. It probably just looks different because that's part of the engine I'm looking at. The base is only 1/4 inch thick. Or it looks like you have part of it out. Like the top part where the harness goes into. It's just the inside part. So yeah. You're going to sit there and have
Juanito
to
beans.
keep mangling it.
Yet it's all broken.
That's just bad luck there. What I would take is a drill.
Juanito beans.
Take a drill bit.
Maybe with an easy pull out.
That's what. Yeah, that too. But easy pull out works better on like screws and bolts. But wouldn't hurt if you can get that thing to somehow rotate.
Juanito beans. I can't get a screw in it. James did 2ND. I need something with bones in it.
Yeah, get a drill bit that's made to go through something like, well, I don't know. I would say concrete, but the tips on those suck. Basically a diamond tipped, whatever it is. I don't think that's correct. I have a few, some like heavy duty drill bit.
Juanito beans. I'm scared to go into far with a drill bit.
Oh yeah.
Juanito beans.
But it looks
I have
like
one, but I'm scared.
The sensor is kind of long. You just need to not use a really long drill bit. If I can get a better image of it. It looks like it might be 1.5 inches long. It's hard to tell by the picture. I need something for proportions.
Juanito beans. No, only like why here 1.5 inches about.
Oh yeah, because the rest of it's not. Yeah, because the rest of it sits inside the engine, whereas the part that's actually stuck, it's very thin. So yeah, you'd have to be, well, if you go too far in, you just hit more of the sensor. Unless I would have to see inside the engine to know if there's anything right next to it. So be extra careful. Maybe just work at the edge. That way, hopefully, you can get a screwdriver in there. If you can catch it, and then maybe you can pry it out with a little screwdriver, or not little, but good size screwdriver. You gotta get it done. Can't drive without it. So sometimes I hate working on my own vehicle because sometimes you come across shit like that. But it'll be easy, and once you get it out, put the new one back in. Shut up, Windows. I'm not going to log into OneDrive. This is an easy addition. I'm glad I thought about it while I was half asleep. Only problem is that this is only 1 block thick. I was half tempted to put dart traps here. But, yeah, I don't have enough darts for that. Alright, close that window. Oh, yeah. You gotta be able to get a smaller drill bit than that. That's a hell of a drill bit. Like a drill bit that's, 5 or 6 inches long. And then put as much of it into the drill as possible so only like 3 or 4 inches is sticking out. And don't put too much pressure on it. Just trying to eat away at the plastic. Where's the second picture? I don't see anything in the second picture other than the pulley. But it looks like you have access to. Well, it's hard to tell by the angle. Looks like the pulley is only slightly in your way, so you should be able to work with it with it in place. You need to get to mine, pull it out, look at it, see if it's got any metal attached to it, metal shavings. I like how they just float.
Juanito beans. There.
It's not too bad. Just as long as you can see what you're doing. You see that the plastic's coming out. Looks like you can go like where you're at and maybe down to the bottom right. That might be a straighter angle. That way you're not hitting the inside of the housing. Or just shoot for the middle. If you could somehow shoot for the middle, get a nice bolt in there, get the bolt nice and tight, and then pry the whole sucker out thanks to the bolt. I don't know if you got a good pry bar, especially a pry bar or like a hammer. Yeah, you use a hammer, the claw end of the hammer. And then you get more leverage versus you trying to pull it out originally. Maybe that would work.
James to 2ND. How long are you gonna stream for?
Oh, shoot.
Juanito beans.
I will have to stop.
I can't get in there for your shit.
No. So I was thinking if you went to the bottom right of that, maybe you can get. Problem with the claw end of a hammer, it's kind of long. I don't know if you get a pry bar. Like all the pry bars I have are just straight flat. It would still catch a bolt pretty well if you use a bolt with a wide enough head. But then you still probably don't have much of an angle. I've got like a pry bar. It's only that long. You wouldn't use like the longer ones. But that means you have to go out and buy one probably. You don't have a, whatever it is, 12-inch, 14-inch pry bar. Yeah, I gotta completely still do those.
Juanito beans. Look how tight she is.
Damn. You can't even see what you're doing at that angle.
James de 2ND. Don't fuck your car, Juan, that's why you have the wife.
If only it was really easy, just lift the engine out. If you had a cherry picker or an engine lift. But if you could just work at it a little bit at a time, stop, look at it, see where you're at, go back at it. But fuck. You might get more space if you pull out the fan. That's usually pretty easy to pull out. I did the same thing here. Hard part, putting in the receiving end. Put a dart trap here anyway. See what it looks like. I think the other dart trap's on the other side of that. Yep. I just realized it's sideways. Eh. Now I see it sideways. Whatever. Whoa! I thought you were on the other side, dude. And the guns didn't go off? Get back in here, dude. Nah. Making sure it's still working. Alright, no more electric fence over here. Just be the one that's going across here. I guess. Either that or take this whole deal and move it to the right. Not a bad idea. Yep. I think I'll do that. Gotta empty these, move them. Those are holding those up. Hilarious. Yeah, I'll move that over too. I'm gonna repair it. You want to move it over 1 or 2? I think 1 will work. But putting a dart trap here. Electric fence post here. We do more than that. Let's play around with it. Allow me to have 5 over here instead of 3. So that'll be nice. I can protect this one with a block here. Something. Now this fence post is there, but it's buried in here. Barely can reach it. If I move it over, that might be nice. Put a ramp piece here in the corner. Take up space. But if I want a fence post here, that's the problem. So I make the wall thicker, and everything has to be moved over once again. And can I reach it from inside? Let's see here. like I can. So I'll move these. Make this part wider. I end up doing the same thing over here. Covering up the window. Oh well. Who cares about the window, right? Yeah. I'm doing it. I need forged steel to fix that. Oops. Just enough to fix it, not enough accidentally upgrade. Something doesn't need to be upgraded yet. So glad I have that land plan block over there. It reaches over here. Dart traps here. Just need. No, I can use
James to
regular.
2ND. What did I miss?
Not much. Juan's still working on his car, and I'm just trying to figure out how to make it to where these are going to be protected only by dart traps, apparently. And hell, I might put a dart trap here. Oh no, I don't want dart traps. I don't want a dart trap there, because that would hit the blade trap that's going here. But not going to have 2 runs electric fence posts. Probably here. That's where they will stop. Or, yeah. Whichever one's easier to fix.
James to 2ND. I'm gonna BRB.
Alright. I'll have to eat soon, but I'm not hungry yet. Oh yeah, arrow slits. Now I think about it. I'm gonna have to move these dart traps back. Okay, that's simple enough. I have to move that generator. No, sure. Oh, yeah. Alright. Broke that for no reason. But I want the one there, because that'll hit those blade traps. Okay.
James to 2ND. I'm back.
Welcome back. That means I gotta knock those out. Put the so there wouldn't be a dart trap here. Unless I make this even thicker. That way the arrow slits blocks are out here. Dart trap here. Okay. That might be the easiest thing to do. Might be able to have a fifth one here. The blade trap would be here.
James to 2ND. I thought you didn't want to put a dart trap there.
Yeah, originally, but oh yeah, you're right. Not right here because that would hit the blade traps. You are correct. That was before I realized I was going to make that wall thicker to protect the dart traps. That'll be around it. So I'm going all ham on the dart traps. So now there'll be a dart trap all around except for here maybe?
James to 2ND. I got a BRB again LOL.
Alright. That one would be fine. It'll shoot across, hit. Oh, and then I gotta do something to protect these again. Oh yeah, I'm widening the whole thing out, so yeah. These have to be moved anyway. So there'll be a block protecting them. I have plates over here protecting them. Won't need this. And I did not move these back like I planned on. Whoops. Or did I? Yeah, because the arrow slits are going here. Oh. So if I do it that way, then I can't have traps there. Ooh, shit. Half tempted to turn off zombies while I'm doing this. Alright, first get these blade traps down. Go grab some more. Or dart traps, whatever I just said. I'm getting all confused. Not stuff. Surprise. Oh, they're done melting stuff. What else can I put in here? Oops. I'm not trying to melt. Blade trap. I have more iron. Dang it. I'm reclaiming some of the iron. Redoing the wall, but man. Not going to melt Dukes yet. I can do batteries. Oh, I'm full of lead. I didn't hear her scream. They shouldn't scream unless they can see you. How the fuck could she even see me? Seriously. Alright, what can deal with them. Fuck. Thought the guns would at least take care of them. Where the fuck are they? My sound off? It sounds like everything's to my left. This is weird. I don't have, it can't be on backwards. You hear him to my left. The fuck? My sound is reversed today. Restart the game. Being weird. should be both working. Not the first time it's done that to me. Figure out how to apply this guy. This guy's having a problem with OBS. Because something always keeps changing his audio settings. Instead of looking at the device that he has it set to, it changes it to default. Even though default in Windows is set right, it's still not working. So I don't know what his problem really is. Maybe he needs to reinstall OBS. I don't know. I've said my piece. No reason to reply to him again. All these jobs looking for candidates like you, and then when I fucking apply, they never respond. Oh, apparently AWP, whatever, has just received your application. Like, what? Oh, as we enter the last few weeks of the year, we have paused hiring for Abilene. In the meantime, we are adding you to our talent community for updates regarding your application and opportunities to AWP safety. We anticipate hiring to resume early 2025. That's funny. This is 2025. And they meant 2026. And we'll follow up with you then. So basically, I need to fucking just apply somewhere else. So I'm stuck working, delivering for Amazon for now. Damn. Good thing I didn't quit already. Okay, the drone is behind me, yet it sounded like it was to my left. I still can't tell. Let's see what happens. When a zombie spawns, I don't know. Alright. Might have to completely redo this. Make this thicker as well. Good thing I have this all opened up. Who cares if it blocks the road technically? Could put a dart trap here. No, I can't. Arrow slit blocks are going here. Thought I could reach the dart traps through the arrow slit, but it's not giving me the option. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I won't be putting them over here after all. Test it out. Let's see if I just upgrade it to wood. Does that change anything? Nope. Alright. That makes the life a little easier after all. So I'll have dart traps there. Where's my axe? I'll have no way to get to them. Unless I make the wall super thick and be able to walk into it. I ain't doing that. If I had built this base from scratch, that'd be different. And it wouldn't take as much. It wouldn't make it so big. I'll get this thing finished and then come up with that in the next Horde base. In a different biome. Not here. Oops, I was just trying to stand up. Didn't need to be crouched anymore. Don't eat at 6. So one more piece of gum. That's an excuse to chew another piece of gum. I'm getting a little hungry at least. Despite having a snack a while ago. Might still need those. There's the blade traps that go back. Here they were. Still needed to protect those. We do need to make it a little bit thicker after all. I'll do that. Need to do the wiring first, and I'll cover them up. We don't have to like. Well, I'm sure the wire's long enough for me to start over here and end up over here, or vice versa. Once again, yeah, these still need to be over here. Or no, I can put it like it was. Just don't put a dart trap here. And we're fine. But can I get to these dart traps from the inside? We'll find out. I'll modify if I have to. Just get rid of blocks behind them. Oh, they're already kind of rid of. That's normal. Put a diagonal block there just to have something. As long as I can get to them from inside. Put a ramp, whatever. So it's not completely open. There. Gonna be fine. I bet those batteries have been melted by now. Put some more in there. That's what I was working on before the Horde showed up or whatever it was. Running out stuff to melt. Very little brass. Oh yeah, I almost remember. You're done. Make some more bullets. I need space. I only got 479 of those at the moment. Make some shotgun shell first, then. I'll make some more bullet casings later. Max out my shotgun ammo. Only limiting factor was the paper. Alright. Make some more paper. Do it in here, make it faster. Might be faster. There's a lot of paper coming. No point putting arrow slits here. Go ahead and put some there. Need a hole? Or is it a door trim? Good question. That's too thick. That's what she said. Or is there? That I used to use. It's not whole. I think it was a piece of door trim. Yep. Hit the button one too many times. Couldn't do a dart trap there either. Or can I? Oh yeah, these got moved over, so the block would go here. Oh. That's not what I meant. You can go advance with those. Interesting. Now I need a regular one. Do. Oh, but I can't get to him. Okay, or, no, I can. Depending on how I do the inside. not giving me the option though. That one, yes. The one below it, no. Somehow it's just too far. Wow, that was an idea. I don't think I want that. That's alright. I'm keeping it consistent. That way they're more likely, hopefully, to come around the corner and walk on these and then get chopped up and hit with darts and... Oh. But then this is unnecessary. Oh. You can't walk across that. Unless I bring him back another block. I thought that, yeah, that was what my original thought was. So. I'll knock. Knock out. Okay, I can't reach it. The one's behind it. Like still access. I almost forgot about that. Yeah, the forges are still to my left. I mean, they're supposed to be to my right. I mean, my left, not your left. Oops. Come on. You can do diagonal, huh? That's interesting. And I won't do the half block arrow slits. I'll do the regular arrow slits. I want this to be straight. I have no choice. No, I can put these here. Put it right here and see what I can do. Base building fun. Some people get a kick out of it. I mean, I like doing it. People watching it. That works. Figure out where the turret's at. Might put regular block above it. Can I get to it from here? Can't tell. Try this. Yep, I can reach it just barely. For a second there. Let's put a block there. Somehow. It's in the way. Can't reach it. Good thing is the turret can float once I put the other pieces in place. Oh. It's all 6. These are staying. There we go. Oh, plates in the way. Do it like that. I originally only had 2 plates there anyway. Let's try and do a third. So those would have to fire wired to that, which is just weird. So you won't have a dart trap there. Best way I could explain it. Oh yeah, I need a regular one. No. Regular block. Can't jump through there. The good thing is the blade traps would be close to each other. Like that. That might work. I think that's the best I can do. Report still later. I'm done. That's different.
James the 2ND. Droplet eggplant.
Okay. It's going to be extended out. Goodbye.
James the 2ND. Sorry I got stuck scrolling on Instagram again lol.
Well, it's funny. You can't say Instagram. It's INST, whatever, EA, Grom. It's alright. I do that too. If I get on X, I could be stuck letting the videos play after
James the
another.
2ND. Insta.
Yep. You can do Insta, and I maybe do GRAM or Gram. Might say that. Probably.
James the 2ND. Instagram.
See? Someday I'll have a better TTS, maybe. That'll know the lingo.
James the 2ND. LOL.
Okay. Go ahead and extend these out. Oh shit, that was weird.
James the 2ND. My lips are ducking chapped.
Use chapstick. I always have some on me. I use particular one. Oh. Oh, I think I left it at home. Because I have one in here. Problem is you can't see it. I tore off half of the wrapper just to... That's my leave. Since I had this little pocket thing here, this little pouch, I keep my other shit like eye drops, Aleve, earbuds, comb. But it's the medicated, I think. It's got SPF 15. That's
James the 2ND.
half the wrapper.
I have two kinds of chapstick. One is meant for lips taste better lol.
And I think it's something about the SPF. Something about this keeps my cold sores from ever happening. If I get a little tingle on my lips, it's not too late.
James the
Otherwise,
2ND.
Carmex works.
I can
alright.
send a picture in the Discord.
All right. But I found that if I use the Carmex in the tube, it doesn't work as well. So usually I have to get that little 10. But then you got to stick your finger on it. Yeah. The chapstick works, but I bet there's something bad in the sunscreen. But but I got to stop the chap lips from generating cold sores somehow. We'll see. Alright. Get the wiring done in this corner. What is that going to? Crap. No? Shit.
James the 2ND.
I heard of that time.
I sent the pictures in the Discord.
My sound is still backwards. I don't know what the fuck it is. Maybe I have to restart Windows. Thought they were in... Oh, come on. Damn it. I'm not fucking with them. I'm turning off zombies for now. I'm too busy building the base for the stupid shit to happen. Oh, yeah. That looks like a store brand CarMax. Just because it's yellow and orange.
James the 2ND. The Medicare one tastes horrible. James the 2ND.
That's weird. Because CarMax
but
is
it works.
Okay. I do two things. I try to make sure I keep my lips from being too chapped with the medicated / moisturizer or whatever it is. SPF chapstick and lysine. Take lysine on an empty stomach every morning. I don't know if it helps that much because when the weather first turned, I didn't have the chapstick with me. I kept picking at my lips, and sure enough,
James the 2ND. What happened? Why'd you leave? LOL.
Because a couple screamers spawned. They didn't go to the door like they usually do and get killed. They fucking screamed once or twice. And I can't deal with them right now. So I'm turning them off. It's getting annoying. Because they'll start breaking those wood frames in
James the
one
2ND.
swipe.
Cheater.
I'm trying to build the base right now. I don't give a fuck. Got all the forges going. I got workbenches going. So I'm making a lot of heat. So it's understandable that the screamers respond, but usually they go right for the fucking door and die. But that time, and my fucking computer's got my sound backwards somehow. Don't know if I could temporarily swap it in Windows. Otherwise, I gotta restart the whole fucking computer.
James the 2ND. You should turn on the panel then. LOL.
Yeah. And Windows 11 is confusing. I don't need a volume mixer. That is not helping. Let's try sound settings. When I'm turning on spatial sound to make any difference. So it won't affect the stream, because stream could only be in stereo. I don't even see where I can change the balance. I don't think there's an option to switch it. The flipping. Yeah, it's worth the look. Still working pretty good until today. Hope they didn't break anything. Oh, they broke that. And that. What kind of block am I gonna put there? That maybe? No. Taking a half block. Maybe. No, that's still weird. Alright, regular block. Be a ramp on its edge.
James to 2ND. The panel? LOL.
It looks okay from the inside. I could turn it on, but I'm only playing for a few more minutes. And I need to eat my lunch. My late lunch. Either that or make my lunch my dinner and lunch. Just so I can keep streaming after that. But I can be up late. So, I'm trying to figure this out.
James to 2ND. We can see if I can spawn stuff when spawning is off LOL.
Yeah, it's off, so let's give it a try. Probably will still let you. Bet it just keeps the game from doing it on its own. Oh, let me get it ready. Okay.
James to 2ND. I'm gonna spawn hard enemies LOL.
Well, then I can't work on the base. Because I'm already getting annoyed because they're breaking shit as it is. Now I can hurry up and try to upgrade all the stuff, but I'm not sure I'm ready to upgrade it.
James to 2ND. Just once. MR Live Ocean. 70 TD.
Right.
A new vote has started.
I'm going to upgrade this stuff real quick.
James to 2ND. Number C.
Thank you. Not too sure about that block, but whatever. Alright, that helped.
MR Live Ocean. 70 TD. Voting is complete and the viewers have chosen Nourishment.
Oh. Somebody got up here somehow. Got killed by the guns. That might be where the screamer went. But the fact she got up here so quickly. But she climb on top of the blade trap. Interesting. Alright. Do what I was trying to do. I was trying to do some wiring. think that's going to... No? That one, maybe? Which of these is easy to get to? Eventually I'm going to have a turret on top of it, but... Yeah, I think I'll make those the ends. Well, that worked. Now I can put the blocks down here. I didn't have any fort steel on me, and wasn't pointing at that block, which is probably fine because it's all going to be fort steel. Once I'm happy with it. And I realized I can't put dart traps over here because I wouldn't be able to get to them unless I knocked out this, but then that'd still be weird. Like, it's fine. This is fine. No, unless the blood moon tells me otherwise.
James to 2ND. Can we try spawning stuff now?
Alright, let me walk over here. So they don't break any of the blade traps and whatnot. It makes me wonder if the votes would try to spawn them. Oh, it works. I can't run. Alright, I need to eat anyway. I'll be back in a little bit.
James to 2ND. LOL.